Hi, I'm Eva, Adam's friend, and today we're going to talk about agricultural subsidies. It is no secret that they make up a large percentage of the European Union's budget, and there is a huge amount of political bickering around them. How do classical liberals view agricultural subsidies? Agricultural subsidies are a disadvantage for everyone. We pay twice for these products. Once in the form of prices in the shops, the second time in the form of taxes, which are used to pay subsidies to farmers. Agricultural subsidies also create absolute dependency for farmers. You only have to look at the media reports. Subsidies are needed because it is always either too dry or too wet weather, a hard frost or too hot, or too less, or too much has been harvested, or harvest was optimal, but nobody counted on that. There is always a problem that can be solved with a subsidy. There are also a few myths associated with agriculture. If food were not subsidized, our agriculture would no longer be competitive and would collapse. Well, this is only true if domestic production is, indeed, unnecessarily expensive or inefficient. In principle, this is clear evidence that subsidies are inefficient. Without subsidies, poor quality food will flood the market, goes another myth. However, both high and low quality food can be subsidized. Conversely, without subsidies and with lower taxes, consumers might have more choice in which products they would prefer or buy. But after all, we have to ensure food security, shout others. Well, there is no fully food self-sufficient country in the world. Every country import and export something. At the same time, the supply of food and related commodities is very diverse. It is all about free trade. Agricultural products can be bought basically anywhere. And even if a country has a crop failure or its government denies us food sales for political reasons, there is always someone else to turn to. Are subsidies necessary for the sake of landscaping so that our country is not an unmaintained wasteland? Apart from the fact that agriculture creates a certain monotonous type of landscape, a counter-question is at the hand. To what extent is it in the public interest, or a society-wide goal, for the landscape to look a certain predefined way? And is it in the interest of taxpayers to fund this activity when, only a few decades ago, there were no subsidies? Shouldn't landowners look after their land as they see fit? And if there are subsidies for landscaping, should there not be subsidies for allotments, balcony decoration, or ornamental flowers outside windows? Subsidies are necessary to keep jobs in the agriculture. Well, if some of these lower-paying and subsidized jobs were to disappear, people would always have the opportunity to find new employment in industry or services. That's the natural economic cycle. Agriculture is simply a business, and it is subject to the same economic laws as other industries. And it survives without subsidies, just like any other business. See you again. Bye.